Welcome to Empowered for Excellence. I'm your host, Belinda Bouget, back for another empowering episode, and this one is going to be a good one, something we all can relate to. I'm coming out of the book of James, chapter 3, verses 2 through 12. Our topic for today is discipline the tongue, power in speaking. All of us can learn from this. James talks to us about how to live a spiritual life and how to have relationships with one another. That's really why I love this book so much. But in this particular passage, James is speaking to us about the smallest member of our body. That's what he calls it in verse 5 and 6. And he's speaking of the tongue. He says the small member of the body, but it has so much power that it can defile us as human beings. What is he saying? He's actually saying that this member in our body is so unruly, is so unjust, it tears us down and it also tears other people down. But let's talk about the discipline that he tells us to handle about this tongue. And that means that we need to start listening to the things that come out of our mouth. So often we're just quick to say something to someone. We're so quick to respond, but we never actually listen to what we are saying. And it is time that we began to listen when we are speaking. And if we begin to listen to what we are speaking, we will find that are we really being uplifting? Are we being encouraging with this tongue? Or are we constantly tearing other people down? Are we bringing evil on the scene? Are we being agitated and irritated and frustrated and manipulating people with this small member of our body? Or are we empowering? This is where we're talking about the power of speaking. Are we empowering someone with the words that we talk, or the words that we speak, I should say? Or are we encouraging and are we uplifting and building each other up? There is power in this tongue, so much so that in verse 10, James says that blessings and cursing come out of our mouth. I don't know about you, but I know one thing. I want to receive the blessings that God has for me. Therefore, my speech is going to be blessings. That means my speech is going to speak well of my situations, the situations around other people, and the things that I want to encourage other people in. But I certainly don't want to bless and then turn around out of the same mouth and use profane language. Tear people down with the things that I say. Speak evil of other people. Here we are. We are in a time where we need encouragement. So I want to encourage you, and I want to implore to you, pay attention to what is coming out of your mouth. And let us begin to be a people that uplift, encourage, and empower one another. No more evil speaking. Speak well. Speak well. God bless.